during the San Diego Comic-Con at-home panels, we learned quite a few things. One thing that was that we are getting 6 extra episodes added to the back end of Season 10. So in a way, the finale that we have been desperately and patiently waiting for, that we get to see in October, really isn't the finale? Well, let's break this down and go over all the possibilities that the extra 6 episodes can be packed full of. Welcome everybody to the Walking Dead universe, and this is a deep dive into the 6 new added Season 10 episodes. Interesting enough, these are not Season 11 episodes like most people would assume. It definitely makes a lot of sense that they would add extra 6 episodes as opposed to trying to start a full Season 11 of 16 episodes. And of course, there is no official date of when we will get these episodes besides early 2021. And that according to the pandemic and not being exactly sure of what will happen in the next few months. But having these 6 episodes and only 6 episodes will be easier to film and produce instead of a full season. Depending on regulations on how things can be done going forward, this will almost allow them to test out some new ways of doing procedures on a smaller scale. At first, I believe this would be the beginning of what would have been Season 11, but honestly that makes no sense after really thinking about it. And I honestly fully believe these episodes won't even have any impact on the storylines for Season 11. So with no Season 11 storylines and the fact that social distancing will probably still have to be taking place for the next few months, at least then, what can we exactly expect to see? Well, the best bet would be smaller episodes with less characters and cast, less walkers, and less stand-in actors to limit the amount of people on set. So these episodes would be more focused on 1 or 2 characters and their individual stories as opposed to the overall story of everyone. This also seems to be the approach that Fear the Walking Dead will be taking as well. This will bring a larger variety as well to what stories we can see, since there really isn't a real format that they would truly have to follow. The storylines will start and end with each episode and not have to roll over to the next episode. So now that we can assume what type of episodes we will be seeing, what storylines can we expect? Well, there are a few options that I think would work really well. The first being the backstory type of episodes. We have seen this with Alpha and Beta first meeting and also with smaller flashback scenes as well. This could allow for characters that are gone or dead to make a return, but I think that is possible but very unlikely. For instance, someone like the Governor to have a flashback story episode is a little late in the game. Of course, who wouldn't want a Negan backstory from before we met him on the show? Princess could also be a very possible character since we have not seen much of her since she first appeared. Knowing how she survived all that time would be something awesome to see. We also still have no idea what happened to Connie. What about an episode of Maggie and her journey while she was gone? What about a surprise episode of Michonne after she left? Probably not going to happen, but hey, we can hope, right? I mean, I could keep naming characters, but I think you get the picture. Another type of episode we could see as well could be filling in some of these time jumps that we have had. There was a huge time jump of 6 years after Rick left, and there has to be a lot of story that we missed. We never fully got told what happened between all the communities during that time and what drove them apart. They did have those scars that they branded on each other as a reminder. Maybe a deeper dive into what fully happened. This would also bring back some lost characters that fell to the hands of Alpha and the Whispers. What about a Carol out at sea and what she was doing during that time? I'm sure she wasn't just on a boat doing nothing, and hopefully it's not just her fishing and reading books. Wouldn't it make for a very exciting episode? Who knows what or who she found while she was gone? Or what could even happen is some new stories of new characters in the Walking Dead universe. This could be a great option as well. Give us a bigger look at the bigger picture of the world, a different country, different part of the states. We can see Alaska, we can see Hawaii. I mean, the options can truly be endless. Or maybe bring in some new characters from the comics. Clementine? That would be welcomed by the Telltale game fans for sure. Honestly, we could see so many different things happen. It's just exciting to talk about and discuss with everyone. Let me know down in the comments what your dream episode would be. Well, that is all I have for you today, guys. Thank you for watching this video. If this is your first time here, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time I post a new video. Also, if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up because it does help out the channel. And I will talk to you guys all in that next video.